No one has ever provided unchallengeable proof that ghosts do exist. Recordings and photographs of apparitions are too easily faked, and no scientist has yet managed to convince a ghost to enter his laboratory for examination. The strongest evidence is the testimony of thousands of people around the world who have experienced something beyond the understanding of conventional science. It has not been possible to include interviews with all the witnesses involved in the 14 hauntings in this program. But in each case, at least 3 people claim to have observed supernatural phenomena at the site involved. The girls in Brisbane are supported by 3 other witnesses. There are 4 recent witnesses to the haunting of the parsonage at Port Arthur, and scores of other recorded sightings during the past 112 years. At least 7 police testify to the haunting at Rose Bay Police Station, and hundreds of people heard the mysterious poltergeist knocking at East Oakley in Melbourne. The horrifying events at York Hospital were witnessed by 5 adults and 28 children, and the haunting at the Rocks Visitor Centre was also witnessed by a number of police while it was used as a coroner's court. 4 local businessmen testified to having recently seen Fisher's ghost, but they feared ridicule and declined to be interviewed. More than 40 sightings of the ghost of Federici at the Princess Theatre have been recorded since the turn of the century, and a similar number of people claim to have had ghostly experiences at Clarkfield Hotel over the same period. 12 rather amazed people claim to have seen Adelaide's curvaceous bikini ghost, and there are dozens more who claim to have seen the shipwrecked ghost of Henry or suffered the curse of the alchemists. Over the years, 7 staff members and a number of visitors have reported supernatural phenomena at Fremantle Museum. The grey ghost of Stowell House has been seen or heard by a scientist, a chemist, a hospital matron, and an unknown number of local people. There are 4 known witnesses to strange events at the Black Rose restaurant, not counting the 3 students with their ghost detector. Witnesses in this program have signed a document which states that they have given a truthful and accurate account of their experience.
We've come to the end of our exploration of the supernatural, and I wonder what you've made of the material we've presented. If you've had a similar experience, then you can see that you're in good company, because a judge more than a century ago and modern scientists, housewives, builders, sailors and policemen have had similar experiences. Hauntings pose fundamental questions about the nature of man. They suggest that a part of human personality is free of space and time and may even survive death. Of course, we've got a lot more to learn about the supernatural. But as a psychologist, I'd like to say this. The ghosts you've seen on this program were as real to their witnesses as the chair that you're sitting in or the television set that you're watching. Perhaps more real than my image that is talking to you at the moment. You see, there are many levels of reality, and we live in a much more fascinating and complex world than some people would have you believe.